Hey my Pokè Peeps, so on the 10th day of Christmas we got 10 Lords A-Leaping, so we got a pretty cool team. Let's check it out. Alright, as you can see, we have our obvious Nidoking here. We're not going to call it Kingo Crash. We are yet to get a Kingo Crash, though I do not deserve it. The basic Sheer Force Life Orb set, really cool, quite fast, and can do some pretty good damage. Then we've got our Bishop here with the Focus Sash, just a little bit of longevity there. Potentially getting up a Sword Stance and then a Sucker Punch, catching people off guard. Then we have that Weakness Policy Incineroar set. It's pretty cool, but most people do know about it now, so they're kind of comfortable to play around it. Then we have our Machamp, just a Choice Band set, hits like an absolute truck. Another Focus Sash user. Again, I didn't really know what to do with it, so I just sort of ran with it. And then we have our Gallade here, the Life Orb user. I'm definitely getting rid of Psycho Cut and giving it Ice Punch. I just realized that it doesn't have the best type matchups, and it's probably one of the only things that can comfortably take on a Latios. Anyways, let's find a game and see how we go. Alrighty guys, so we found a game here. I'm absolutely terrified, absolutely bloody terrified of this thing here. I think Gallade's the only Pokemon we have with an Ice-type move. Everything else I'm okay with. I've got two Focus Sash users, which is obviously going to help, I think I might lead with... Okay, so that's bad. It's not good. It's bad! Because we don't have anything. But that does a ton of damage. Alright, well, we just threw away our pretty much best chance of killing this thing. Let's go for an Ice Punch. This is actually a really good set. It's got heaps of heaps of room to sort of move. Lots of what's it called? Diversity? No. It's got a deep move pool. Some great type coverage. Coverage! That's the one I was thinking about. Coverage. Does it go for a... No, it just goes for a turn. That'll kill. Okay. This guy's playing just very offensively, which is fine. But I kind of wish he wasn't. Let's go in here. Now we will get walled 150% by the Magneton, which I assume comes in now. Everything else will take a lot of damage and won't appreciate it. But Magneton is pretty free. I think Mr. Mime's our answer to Infernape and Lucario. Feraligatr comes in. I'm actually happy with this. We can go for a Psychic. He'll probably go for a setup move. Yeah, that's fine. We do have a Sash, so this thing's going down next turn. Unless it's got like Drain Punch or gets a flinch. Nah, cool. Alright, so Steve Irwin's dead, unfortunately. Wow, that actually hurt me to say that. Okay, so Infernape coming in now. We go for these. Yeah, that's fairly predictable. We go into our Infernape here. We're going to go for a Flame Charge. Hopefully he does go for a fighting type attack to give us our boost. Actually no, let's hopefully it just switches. I probably should have just gone into Machamp here and just gone for a Dynamic Punch. We've got Brick Break. I'm pretty happy with that. So we should be outspeeding now. We can just go for an Earthquake. That'll kill. Perfect. Lucario can go for an Extreme Speed, but that shouldn't kill. We should outspeed though, unless it's Scarfed, but it doesn't look like it. Cool. And that's what this Incineroar is meant to do. Late game sweeps are its specialty. I kind of wanted to go for a Drain Punch then, because I'm pretty sure it would have killed and I would have gotten back up to full health and I would have just sort of been there, like sort of cheeky tunnel facing it. Alright, so that worked out really well. Let's find another battle. Alrighty guys, we got another game. It's pretty scary. A lot of really strong things. I'm most worried about the Clef Key. That thing just is all sorts of horrible shenanigans wrapped up in a ball. He doesn't have anything that wants to fight Incineroar. So obviously he gets the Intimidate when it Mega Evolves, which is kind of bad, but at the same time, worse things could happen. He's just going to protect. We won't outspeed, so let's go for an Earthquake. He just goes for a Volt Switch, potentially hoping he goes into his Clef Key and then gets big damage there. Kecleon comes in to take it. That's cool. Let's go for the Flame Charge now. He goes for Fake Out. That thing's beastie! Let's go for a Drain Punch. And we get a crit. Definitely mattered. So that worked out well. Mega Manectric coming in. Just go for another Earthquake. Hopefully he goes into Klefki now. I'm happy that Kecleon's gone because that thing's just horrible to deal with. Wow, that was a really, really unique, kind of cool thing to see. That was a really good use of Trace. Okay. So he used Moonblast there. And it lost some health, so he's the... What's that set called? Life Orb set? Okay. We can go for a Sucker Punch. Not going to do that much. We can go for an Iron Head. Klefki comes in. This will do a fair bit. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. Let's go for a Swords Dance, because if he goes for a Reflect, we'll at least be hitting neutral. I feel like this is going to just be a... Oh no, he just goes straight for the Play Rough. Well, Iron Head definitely kills now. I hope he thinks about going into Manectric. Oh, okay. We're in a good spot. Really good spot. Thank you so much for the Defiant boost, Manectric. Awesome, awesome. Sucker Punch, that'll kill. Woo! Threats just dropping now. Okay, this is a problem. Let's go for an Iron Head. He goes for a Spiky Shield. That's smart. Let's just go for another Iron Head. I think if he's got Drain Punch, he'll kill us, but anything else shouldn't do. Grass type attacks are... Get a flinch? Nah, so he's got the Drain Punch. That's fine. We got rid of the Manectric, which is fine. I'm just going into Mime now, and then double switching into Glade. Because I feel like he's going to try and play some big boy games with switching into Blissey. And that we cannot have. Actually, no. Let's not go into... Oh, okay. Too late. And he switches into Blissey. Perfect. So it did happen the way I thought it was going to happen. Let's go for a Drain Punch. That should kill. Or at least do a lot. What's he going for? Thunder Wave? Toxic. Fine. Is he just going to Toxic Storm? No, he goes into Gardevoir. This will still take a fair chunk, I think. Yeah, that's enough to do damage. Yeah, I'm comfortable with taking out the Blissey at 21%. I don't need this thing anymore, so I can just go for a Leaf Blade. I feel like that almost kills. Gardevoir doesn't have very good defenses, yeah. Okay, so personally he's going into, yep, gonna go for a Spiky Shield. Okay, cool. We just go for a Sludge Bomb. No! Oh, I knew that was happening, but I didn't brain. I dumb-dumped. I can't believe I did that. In my head, I was thinking, oh, if he goes into Blissey, we'll be okay because we might get a poison and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, okay, so he's quit there. Thank God. I'm glad he didn't have something that was just somehow going to magically kill the Nidoking. It's a really interesting set that he was running. Spiky Shield, Drain Punch, Swords Dance. And it was a really slow set as well. So, yeah, that was weird. It was a weird set. Good game though. I think we played pretty well. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy, check out some of my others. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways,